Hey guys, it's Thursday, July the 25th. Hope everybody's having a good trading week. Mine's been a little bumpy. Before we get into that, of course, we got to do the advertisements. This is for trading education purposes only. Trade at your own risk. Trading forex currencies is very risky. You can lose all your money. Only trade with money you can afford to lose. And do your own due diligence and research, and do not follow anybody blindly, and that includes me. I need to come up with something where I don't have to spend time doing that. Got to figure out how to do it though first. But anyway, welcome to everybody. If you're first time here, my name's Terry. FX Starfleet, that's all one word, is my YouTube channel. I do forex swing trading. I don't do day trading, even though there could be trades set up during my session, which is New York Eastern Time session. The pound dollar, I've been in 3 trades this week. The first one was a break even, didn't make anything. It didn't go up high enough to get my 35 pips. It only went 23 or 24, I think it was. And then I moved my stop to break even once it made that little higher high thing. So I didn't lose any money, but I didn't make any money. And in the second trade, I actually lost 15 pips, got stopped out. And in my third trade, which was yesterday, I got 35, got half a position off, got 35 pips on it, and then I got stopped out right here on the low of that candle. And the second half made a little bit, didn't make as much as the first half did. So, but I was able to wipe out my loss and make some money with those 3 trades, and I'll get to the other trade that I'm in just a second. The pound dollar has sold off. You can see that it was good that I got stopped out right there because it just dropped off from there. And the pound dollar, I'm still looking for a buy opportunity, hopefully it's coming on it soon. But it's not there yet. Aussie dollar, it's made a buy, it's ran away, didn't give you a chance, but now it's trying to come back into it. This is what I look for a low risk trade, buy opportunity. That low of the arrows is 0.6513, and we're trading at 41, so that's 28 plus about 3 on the spread, about 31 almost, 30 something. So I want it to come down a little bit more down into here, and it may not. If it does turn around in here and goes up, takes out that high, then I'll get in long, and my stop will be whatever the low is right in there. So it would still be a low risk trade. Pound CAD, this is one that I got in on that candle right there, which was this morning. As you can see, it made the arrows, it made the spike up into there, and then it made another spike, and I told myself, I'm going to get in this one, if it takes out that high, it's going to take out that one. So that was going to be my stop when I got in. And I got in at 178.30. And I was able to take off half the position on it. I'm still in this trade. I've been able to move my stop now to the high of this candle. And actually, here in just a little bit, I think I'm going to move it. As a matter of fact, since it did make a lower low, I'm going to move it to the high of this candle. And that will be my stop now in the second half of the position. And so pound yen, it's made a 1 hour buy. It's ran away, hasn't pulled back. It's made a big sell off, and I'll show you what I mean. So it's made a huge sell off. Actually, all the yen pairs have gotten stronger. And so the pound yen, Aussie yen, Euro yen, CAD yen, New Zealand yen, all of those have sold off big time. So the Euro New Zealand, so I can start looking for buys now, which this is not one yet. It's got to pull back in here like the Aussie dollar, and then give me a low risk trade, and then I may look at going long. The Euro New Zealand, I'm in this one as well. I'm in it short, just got in it just a little bit ago. Low risk trade, that's the stop, the high of that candle, which is 1.8427. And I got in at 184.11, so I've got 20 pips. Yep, no, 21, almost 21 pip stop on your Euro New Zealand short. Pound New Zealand is short, it's gone sideways, hadn't done anything, looking for it to go down too. New Zealand yen's made a 1 hour buy. It's ran away. I'm not going to get onto all these yens. I'll get one or two, and that's it. So this one may do the same thing. Give a low risk trade, then be a buy. And we may retest here because we haven't yet. So we may come back up here, retest it before we go lower. So I may look for a buy on this one as well if it's low risk. Euro Aussie, I snuck into this trade because it had made a big, huge move up. And I said, I don't think it's going to go up much more. The daily range has been extended. So I got in on the high of that candle with such a low risk trade. It was only 60.42, $6. And I've been able to take off half the position, and the second half is at break even, so now I just got to monitor it. Euro CAD did not get in this trade, missed it. There was a sell opportunity right there. Another sell, but I'm not in that trade. Euro CAD. Pound Aussie, it's sold off. I'm looking for a retrace up and then for a potential sell. But I think, 200. There's a good chance that's where we're holding. So I'm going to leave the pound Aussie alone because I'm in the Euro Aussie. CAD yen made a 1 hour buy. It's ran away. Got to wait for a pullback on it to be able to go long on it as well. But I'm going to be picky about which ones I do because I'm not going to get in a bunch of those. The Euro yen, it did give it opportunity right there. It didn't run away, came back in, ran up, and I told y'all that it was probably going to go up and retest this yearly pivot, which is now resistance because it broke it. It was support, but it broke it. Now it's resistant, come up, retested it, and we failed there right now. So I have to monitor that one too. The Aussie yen done exactly the same thing. It broke the support, became resistance. We come up and hit it and have failed from there. I'm going to watch it. All these yen pairs, going to watch them tonight to see how they do if they retrace down. Give low risk trades. I'm going to be peaky. I'm going to do just one or two. That's it. Whichever one's the best, whichever one is the lowest risk trade for the buy, that's the ones I'm going to do. So I'm still in the pound CAD and it continues going down. That's good. Like I said, I've got my stop at the high of this candle. So I'm going to keep monitoring. That's the second half. I've already taken off the first half. Got 35 pips on it as well. And the Euro New Zealand got a really low risk sell. As we got up, that's yearly resistance right there, that line. That's where I told y'all the other day, earlier this week, that's probably where we're heading and that's where we went. So I've got to monitor this really closely, but I've got a low risk trade, so I'm not really worried about it. And of course the Euro Aussie, I've already taken off half the position on it. The second half's at break even, so I just needed to go lower, take out that low where I can move my stop down. Probably the high of one of these candles. but I needed to go down first, and don't stop me out up there. So that is, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, just please do, if I'm helping you. That's it. If I'm helping you in your trading journey, then please subscribe. If I'm not, then you're probably not here anyway. But that's the main goal, is to be able to help you in your trading journey. There's a couple things that you got to do on your own, and that will help you get to the point where you don't need me anymore. That should be the goal. Get to the point where you don't need me anymore. So hopefully that'll be sooner than later. I won't have a video tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I don't trade on Fridays. I just look to take off trades on Fridays. If there's anything there. Of course, I watch them through the night to see what happens. Because there could be a chance I could move them up or move my stops up. And keep all those in mind. If you're doing the same thing, please monitor your trades, move your stops when you can, take your profit at whatever number you've come up with. I'm not telling you what to do. You get to figure that out for yourself. That's one of the homework things you have to do. What makes me comfortable? What number? At what percentage of taking off first half of profit? Or what it's an eighth, a third, a fourth, a half, 3/4. You have to find that yourself for your trading journey. What's going to make you feel comfortable? So again, I won't have a video tomorrow, so everybody have a good weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. We got a couple of news events next week. I think it's Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. The big one is Friday. A fairly big one is Tuesday. And then weekly jobless claims is on Thursday. I think there's something else on Thursday too, but the two big ones are Tuesday and Friday. So just be aware of that if you get any trades, long-term trades in particular, if the thing starts trending up until then. Just be careful. So we will see you guys on Monday. Hope everybody has a good long weekend, and stay safe.